Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Night51. And today we're back. Today is the first episode of Frostpunk, a game that I've actually seen a bit, and I was actually interested in playing. I just randomly found this on some YouTuber's channel and decided, you know what? Was that Tyler Chen we're talking? Nah, what the heck? Doesn't matter. And I basically was interested in playing it myself. Basically, it's a pretty difficult what was a strategy game. Basically, I gotta make sure everyone's happy. I'll let you know when we get into the video. So we're gonna see what's happening. Oh, there's scenarios here. I don't know the scenarios. Hold up. Negative pull, temperature scale Celsius. Okay, Celsius. I don't even know. Disable tutorial. No. No, I'm gonna need to know what's happening. Okay, we're good. Audio's good. Okay, we're good on everything. So let's go see scenarios. Oh. Home, along it. 320 of new. Oh, wow. Okay, well. This is interesting. Okay, they each have their own names. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna be starting Frostpunk, and let's see whether I will succeed in my first round or I will fail. Just to let you know, this is my first time playing this game, so I have no idea. I didn't look up anything. I only saw a video of it, just a little bit. I just know a few little tips to help me out. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen right now. And if this series does good, I may even do the other scenarios, but I'll let you guys decide on that one. So yeah, and this might be. And just to let you know, I don't know if I managed to do it, but this might be going on Twitter as well. So that way, because I decided, you know, it's time for me to start getting to social media more, so I can see if that will help my channel grow. But whatever. If this is on Twitter, then I'm sorry. So let's start a new home, and let's see what will happen. And I'll explain what happens during the game. Oh, we're back.
The still,
Here we go.
cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity.
Basically, oh yeah, Frostpunk's basically steampunk central. Basically, what happened if this was
bid
steampunk?
Farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come. Build the last city on
Earth. Alright, here we go. New home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the side of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive at the blizzard, or are they Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. The world as we knew it has crumbled. Alright, basically, yeah, basically the whole point of this burn frost, but basically what would happen if the steam era, the industrial revolution became hit by winter, and all progress would basically a never-ending winter. I don't know if it's the entire world. It said that it basically said that the entire civilization, the entire world, the other cities were doing the same thing. I don't know if it's just the United Kingdom and Europe, or it's part of the entire world. But if it is the entire world, that's basically the end of our journey here. Yeah, basically what will happen is we basically are stopped. Our civilization is stopped. We cannot continue on with our technology until we can find a way past through the snow. Basically, that's basically what the gist of it. And there are certain decisions in the game that I will have to manage, which I will explain later on, which I know only the basics here, alright? Let's start. We have to survive. Like I said, this is my first time playing. I only saw a little bit of the video, and I was actually pretty hooked on it. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other bits. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some cold and start the generator. Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah. And also, like I said, this was originally on Steam. If you all guys know, I guess everyone knows at this point. But this was originally on Steam. I think it came out on Steam, and then it came on the consoles when it got popular, which I'm glad for because I really want some games onto the console, because I prefer playing on console because I prefer having to use the controller because my hands know what to do. On the PC, I would have to keep looking at the keyboard at that point in time. Yes, yada yada. Why didn't I do the QWERTY thing? But really, I prefer having the controls in my hand so I can move around with the stick and do that. I prefer it that way. And plus, I hope that sooner or later that other Steam games will venture into the consoles because I really like, because there's some pretty good strategy games on that I really like to play, and other games that basically let you play the villain or the hero as well. But right now we gotta start by building the cold by stopping the cold from taking us over. Okay, stop out cold. Okay, so more. Oh, okay. Zoom in to rotate camera. Zoom out. Oh, okay. So, oh, there. Steel wreckage we don't need. We need coal first. Oh, research workers. You need resources to survive and expand to get them. If you assign people to, you have to assign people to hovering over workplace space, like workers and press. Shortcuts me with most. Okay, see more. Management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more research types may appear. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers, and others employ workers. To assign people to work, select place with X and use the assignment panel. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting game because this is the first difficult strategy game played, because I play other games and they play other strategy games. Thunder Strike is basically this first, I think, first difficult one, because that actually does, because you don't have buildings. That's just the first. This is probably the second one, I think. Yeah, second one strategy game. This is gonna be interesting how I do and whether or not I will survive. This is wood crates. Ah, here it is. So available. Let's get some 5 people to work there, I guess. Let's sit down here. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's... Yay, biggest... a shelter. Getting ill. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. You get to look down there. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, I'll probably assign another... Still, we'll just go for the maximum for the time being. Okay, so what do I do next? And I guess it'd be pretty good to get some... wood crates. I'm just putting in 5. That's how I usually play these games. Again, no, we already got an area for wood crates, so we're just gonna... Okay, guys, start proceeding. And we're just gonna see. We're just gonna get some of the piles here. Doesn't matter. We already got an area for steel wreckage, so there's no point of me just going off and trying to collect things. Coal pile. Is there like a limit? Oh, there's only 500 for each coal pile, so that's actually a pretty big deal right there. Stockpiles. Okay. Okay, so right now we just need enough coal to survive. We don't need that much. Just gonna start it up. Alright! Temperature. Okay, so how do I look up at the temperature? Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Turn on the generator. Okay, so we got stop up some coal, so steam level 1% coal. Oh, okay. This is gonna be very interesting how this. I'm trying to get to that temperature thing, but I can't exactly. Maybe if I go here and I. Okay, I have no idea. So we're gonna be going in this blind, people. Oh yeah, there you go. I've also learned this. There's the. If you see those markings, I'm gonna pause everyone. You saw the discontent and hope there. I actually learned that if you get too much discontent, people will just start rioting in the streets and not do their work. And hope is basically the hope of the people that are down here. So basically, if you run out of hope, it's basically they won't do jack, and they believe that it's the end of the world. So it is the end of the world that they don't do anything. It's the end of the world, but they won't do anything. I think there's some cutscenes too for each of these if we don't do them right. So I'm gonna try as best I can to make it to the end of this, and hopefully, well, we'll see what happens. Also, there is a DLC for this, but I'll let you guys decide whether or not I should get that one, because this is actually a pretty interesting series that I would like to have on my channel. So let's see. Oh, there's construction. Use the hub to come in. Exit crash by sending a radio. Okay, see. Oh, construction. Use construction. It may be accessible through the command hub, or the construction, or dismounting of buildings and streets. Only people who are currently at work can build construction. Okay, so we gotta build construction, so we gotta choose what? It's temperature. Access temperature overlay by pressing. Okay. The temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in the heat zone, the building's installation, and the condition outside, there's 6 temperature levels. Comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. Okay, so we need to keep it at the livable stage. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible helps prevent from getting ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low. Well, that explains it. Okay, so we need to get even near the generator it starts to freeze. You would think that if there was near the generator, like close to the generator, it would have the entire. Maybe it's because of the structures that you place there. Okay, so the whole point here is to make sure that we need to keep it at the livable stage. Comfortable and livable. Livable is the limit. Chilly, that is where we need to. We're still good, but once we get to the cold, that's where we need to start getting some heat into that area. Chilly is a place that we could still succeed, but they will low chance of health reduction. So basically, okay guys, this is the thing that I think we need to keep it at the livable stage. If it gets to chilly is a limited time thing, but once it gets to cold, we need to start doing something immediately. Controlling time. You control game with the left and right key. The game speed is shown on the left and the temperature at the top of the screen. The game will slow down to number 3 when something important happens as well. The 5. You can pause the gameplay. Okay, that is actually pretty interesting. Okay, so I may have to, but I can't just keep doing that all the time. So I may have to stop it once we finish the objective. So we may have to start construction now and see. So let's see what the construction has. Okay, here you go. Book of Laws. Oh, the Book of Laws. Actually, find ways to battle hunger, sickness, apathy. Oh, the Book of Laws. Now, this is the thing I found out about it, is that the Book of Laws is where you decide what's the appropriate pathway to your civilization. What path are you willing to choose, and what are you willing to sacrifice here? For example, we have all these sides. We have adaptation. There's elders. These are basically what. There's an industrialization laws. If you know about the industrial era, it's basically all that basic child labor laws, cemetery corpse disposal, radical treatment, sustained life, soup food additives, fighting arena. Hello. I might go that. An emergency shift. Basically, we need to decide what's the best pathway and what are we willing to sacrifice, because this requires you to sacrifice hope and it raises discontent. So if the more hope so you gotta maintain the balance there. That's what I think of it. I know this is kind of a weird way to do a tutorial here, but I'm explaining what's happening right now. So basically, we have to decide what's the best way. For me, of course, I'm an evil ruler, so we need to make sure that we keep the people's hope above, but do whatever it takes to win the battle. So let's go to child labor. Let's just explore here. Child shelters. Oh, okay. Child labor, safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses and hot houses. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Okay, that's prone. Child shelters. Children will be safer if they stay in a child shelter during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. New building, child shelter. Hope will rise. Writing eligible with a place in a child shelter gives a permanent hope bonus. Ooh, permanent hope bonus. That's pretty good. You will have to build a child shelter. Of course, we will have to build that. Okay, so we won't get. Okay, so we won't be able to get to the other ones. So, of course, I'm an evil ruler. So, of course, we're gonna keep the children safe. They are the future for the evil empire of the Dark Void. But that also means that will mean less efficiency, because if I wanted to do this, because if you see this, we need to make child labor if we want more power. But if we want to keep them safe, we basically have to decide what civilization we want to make. So let's get corpse disposal. Cemetery. We establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. New building, cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. Or corpse disposal. We'll keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. New building, snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. You will have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Okay, so basically, we have to decide what it is we need to do, because, like I said, depending what your choice is, so we could choose the child, and you gotta choose ahead of time which path you want to do. So, for example, this. If we choose child shelters, that will provide a permanent hope bonus. So, if we decide to go the corpse disposal, do I want to do respect for the dead, or because no, we're an evil empire. We need the army. No, in my evil empire, I will do whatever it takes to win. So necromancy is one thing. So cemetery, ground will lay your dead to rest in respect and dignity, or corpse disposal. We'll keep the bodies out in the heat zone, cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. So basically, either way is if I would be a necromancer, I would prefer having to make sure my corpse, the people, are basically still in use. Cemetery they will just be decayed to skeleton, but I can still use the skeleton. Okay, notice. So you have to dig a snow pit, hope will fall. So does that mean every time I stick a snow pit, hope will fall each time, or each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours? Okay, so that's a good thing. Cemetery, funerals. I'm guessing that's if you chose this path, and organ transplants. Oh. Well. I see that. So that's going to be provided. So I'm guessing whichever path you choose will provide. Child labor, all jobs, medic apprentices, engineer. Oh, I'm guessing that. I'm going to assume that you only have one path to choose, so you have to be dedicated to one of these. Okay. Now let's go to the doctor. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. This could rise slightly. Okay. Sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputation with radical treatment. The gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. Oh, so basically, radical treatment, basically you gotta do whatever it takes, or sustain life. Huh. Well, actually, if I combine it with this, that would actually make it so that, well, for the pathway, I would choose extra for the ill, crowding. care house. Okay. So like I said, the choices you make here will have a drastic effect here. So if I wanted to do something to basically, so if I wanted to do something in order to make the civilization work better, it would actually be potentially grave into my thing. But these will take time. Wait, can I change this at any time? Okay, so let's see food additives. Soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. New recipe soup available in cookers. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. What's wrong with eating soup? What is wrong with people? Oh, really? Food additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. New recipe, sawdust meals available in cookers. Hope will slightly discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. Okay, so we have. So basically, if we want. Okay, so. Like I said, what is. Oh yeah, that's soup because it's not filling. So basically, it's the potential of whether you want discontent or do you want to make them more sick. Okay, let's see the fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds and all-out slugfest. Nobody is fighting arena. Evening battles for reduced discontent. You will have to build a fighting arena. That's not actually that bad. I would just have to build a fighting arena, and if I have the resource, I'll probably start building it. Also, there's no difficulty, so basically the difficulty's on here, so I wasn't able to choose one. So let's see, build a fighting arena. Huh. This is actually pretty big choices. Okay, and it looks like public house or dueling law. Okay, so this will be pretty. So, like I said, depending what I do will affect everyone. Like I said, can I go back and choose the other ones as well? Emergency shift. Some things we have to concentrate on the task at hand and cost of everything else or die. New ability. You can force workers in the facility to work for the next 24 hours. Using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Okay. And extended shift. Okay, so basically, depending on what we do... Okay, so we'll at least save that for later. Let's see, economy. No issues. Coal pile. We got a bunch of coal piles, but we're gonna need to get some wood. Get something else. Generator. Negative 144 a day. Oh my gosh! It takes 144 a day. That's for 13 hours. So we gotta do something fast. Okay. Wood crates. Oh, wood crates. Which that is. Okay, we can use the wood for our other thing. Production, steel wreckage. We're getting wreckage as well. We need to get at least everything around. Food balance. Food ration. Gain of 4. Food consumption. Oh yeah, we need to make sure food is there. There's no food processing. Oh yeah, we need to get the food up and running too. Building, medical facilities. Okay, so. Oh, for freak's sakes. Okay, so like I said, current temperature 20 degrees. Says day 4. The temperature would drop significantly 2 levels. Oh, we got. Oh, okay, so we need to keep going. So 4 days. Base day 4 is gonna drop to 2 levels. So it's gonna be what was it? If it's going by degrees Celsius, it might go down at least 22 degrees. Or if I'm going by the other degrees, it's gonna go to 40. Lack of shelter. I know. Lack of shelter. Hold up. Okay, here's construction. Dismantle building, dismantle street, build street. Oh yeah, streets will help us get people around faster, but we need supplies. For 10 people to sleep in. Okay, so let's start building a shelter first. Oh yeah, you gotta build streets, so let's see. I will build a street, so we'll just... I gotta make sure these fit. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, does that mean that I won't be able to build it? Oh, hold up, I gotta make sure there's a street available. Hold up, let's go back and start putting up a street first. Oh no, we can still build it. Oh no, we can still build it. Okay, that's good. I was about to get worried. I swear if Okay, so it looks like we'll still be able to build streets as long. So, okay, first priority, we need to build shelter. Okay, 3 shelters should be alright. Oh. Yes. Okay, so everybody's starting to work here. Don't worry, we got some houses building, don't worry. Okay, we got people. I think we're on. Hey! Okay, so that's first course of business. Oh, we need to build food. That's right. We need to get some food up and running. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to get food up and running, don't we? Okay, so we got the house. Medical post. That's for medicine. Resources rather than post. People working here gather resources from nearby cobalt what creates steel wreckage. I don't think we need that just yet. Depot extends our storage capacity for a chosen resource: coal, wood, steel, food, rush. I don't think we need that just yet. And oh, we have tech workshop, a lab with everything an engineering needs to develop various buildings, technology. Oh, that's. But we need the cookhouse first. Hunters base to your hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track prey in the frozen waste. They provide up to 15 food per day. Turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. Once 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2%. Okay, so we need to build these two, but we need more wood. What the? Oh, Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lag show. They're falling ill from sleeping outside. We better do something about it. Today's surprise shelter for 25 people. I'll provide some shelter right now because I gotta be careful. So I gotta provide some shelter right now. So I'll provide some shelter. Okay. So we're gonna need to get some people up and running on the. Okay, people, we need to get some more wood out of here, quickly. Oh, it's a travel chat, I'm focusing, no time for you, go back! Sorry, boss, I didn't mean to, I'm busy! I'm fine, but you're still never safe in me. For people's sakes. Sorry about that, guys! Okay, this will provide at least, okay. Is of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Up. Got it. Okay, so we're building this. Okay, looks like people are done for the day, so let's move this fast forward. Oh wait, we need to provide food. Oh wait, Jesus! I forgot about the food! Go without a day, alright? Go with a day. If you fell ill due to cold in the workplace and homes, to treat them, build medical posts, or other left unchecked sickness would be your undoing. Homes or workplaces cause some people to get sick without proper care. They can become very ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one to two laws. The radical treatment will allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will let you to stay in life will allows you to keep the gravely ill alive, but untreated in medical posts or care houses indefinitely. Number of sick and gravely ill. Medical posts. Sick can be treated safely. The gravely ill can be received radical treatment. Care house. The gravely ill and the amputees living in care houses get half rations. Infirmary. The gravely ill can be cured safely. The gravely ill. Okay, so got it. Okay, so first of all, we need to provide some food first. Thank you. Are we good? Yeah, hurry up, we gotta move on. Don't worry, we got it, hurry up. Day-night cycle. Okay. Yeah, come on, people, we gotta move on. You gotta get those freaking things working. We gotta get more wood here. We gotta get more stuff done. I need to be...
Work time. Get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work. We gotta move. We got coal coming in. We're good. Oh wait, how much is the coal here? Oh, still we got coal here. We got wood. First, let's get the people. First, let's get the people's work. Then I gotta build some food. Let's get some house for the 25 for this, and then we gotta build food and some hospitals. I know, come on. I know. We got more providing coming in. Okay, we can't put the laws into here. Okay, first let's get some. First, let's get some people into. Let's get some more stuff into the house. Let's get some. Or we start moving some wood. Okay. I know discontent is rising. I know discontent. Now, this is where we start providing the food. Okay, so let's remove that, and we're gonna need to get more. There you go. We got enough iron, steel. All right, that's good. Like I said, this is gonna be difficult. Cookhouse. 100%. Cookhouse turns. It's you. Come on, we need the food. We need that wood. We need that wood. Okay, let's provide the cookout. Let's provide this one first. Actually, I should probably see how much it's... Okay. Ah, that's not good. It's gonna take up some... Actually, it may... If I... Actually, this may work.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
God dang it. To get raw food to build or hot house using the construction many beauties. More efficient food ration. If you don't supply people with food, they will revolt. Starve. Hungry Hunter's Hut, Pot House, Cookhouse. That's what meals for people that produce 2 food ration from 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hunters by scouts during the exploration. When there are new food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food. Okay, don't worry, we got it. There is hard to see, and the only frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stock by enough coal. Zone around it, because is a coal per hour. You can enter upgrades to raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and it's coal usage. Okay. Okay, so let's turn that off. We have enough heat. Don't worry. This is the I know, hold up. We're gonna start turning it on back on right now. For like a little bit. Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so I think I know how to use this thing. Okay, Okay. Alright, hurry up here. We need to get that stuff back up and running. We need to get as much coal as possible.
Time to get to work.
I know the generator's down. There we go. Okay. So far we got everything ready. Well, we need to get a hospital up and running, or else we're not going to survive this night. Okay, so where would a hospital be alright at? There's going to be a lot. Looks like, oh, there's a forest here. We have to get there. We have a forest. Okay, so we need to spread out. So let's see. Homes are the first. This is going to be a combination of something. Okay, so we got the homes provided for everybody, plus an extra 5. So 5 more people come in, we're going. So we gotta put streets down. I think I'll make, so we gotta make sure everything is in order. I think putting a street. Okay, how much wood do I have left? I got 2 more wood, so that's pretty good. So we need to get a hospital up and running as fast as possible. So we're gonna need to get. Okay, so we need to connect this street. There we go. Hold up. Okay, so this is basically the entirety of. So we got 200 goals, so we need to turn. Oh yeah, the generator's down. So. Let's see. So everybody's doing great. We need to get people back up. We need to get hope and. Let's see. Okay, we got wood here, 96 per hour. Oh, available at 15. Okay, so it's going, so that's what we provided, another source. Okay, so let's get rid of that person. Okay, so let's get rid of 5 people there and provide them over here. I gotta micromanage everything, so that way. Ooh, coal mine. Okay, so. Okay, so we need to start advancing. So we need to start getting some new items here. So once I build a hospital, I gotta start building up another advancer. So basically, this is what we're gonna do. I am an evil ruler. We gotta make sure that the sick are kept healthy as long as possible. Kept as sick as long as possible. Now the real question is, do I want to be the person who wants? No, I think I will have to choose a cemetery for this one. No, I'm gonna do the stockpile. No, what was I doing? What do I want to do? Of course, we need to give the kids a proper place to be. So. Oh, we don't have anyone there? Okay, we need to get people in there. Oh, we need to get people in there. Okay, so we have inhabitants. These could take 10, so. Okay, so we have under construction. How do I get to that? No, how do I get to the freaking tutorial? I need to know what's the. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how to get the tutorial. Oh, okay. Unemployed, 15. Hours, 15 tool. Children. Okay, we. Oh wait, no. Trackers. Okay, so. Okay, we need to get people up and running. We gotta get people working here. We can't have anyone. We can't have everybody just standing around doing nothing. We need to get. Everyone needs to start working. Everyone needs to start getting some supplies. We need to get some supply. Okay, that's everybody. We need to assign every citizen to work. We can't have this. We can't have this. Okay, we got people here. We got storage. That's good. Okay, so I don't care how much, as long we need to get some. Okay, everything is good. It's still low. We need it. It's go. Okay, so what's the? Okay, so construction. Oh yeah, we need to get. Getting post. So we can only use one okay, now that's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna do. This one is my workshop. This is where I need to get. Well, we need to get the hospital up and running first. We need 25 wood. Okay, people, start working. We need to get at least 25 wood. Actually, where is the people? Okay. Okay, I know the generator is down. Hold up. Okay, let's pause that. No, not the Book of Laws. Okay. Oh, we can fit 2 here if we wanted to. Okay, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Wait. Will it? No, it's not gonna. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, man. Look at the rain. Oh, man. Actually, no. That would still be perfect. That would actually still be good. Okay, so. Unfortunately, they're gonna be in the cold, so that's gonna be bad. And I think it's time for us to start building a lab. There, so it's time for us to start building. Okay, so first let's start getting another. Let's start building another street. Like I said, okay, stop. Like I said, we need to start building streets here. There we go, that should be good. Next. Okay, like I said, next should be tech. We need to get to the workshop immediately. So it tells me we're gonna need to get to the workshop now. Ah, dang it. Weather change. Temperature changes affect the whole city. Pay close attention to the weather forecast. In the upper right-hand corner, the city info panel available through the command hub provides more details. Plan accordingly, lest your people freeze to death. Okay, so changes. Oh, okay then. If the temperature in the city is changing from time to time, pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top screen. The thermometer indicates the direction of the temperature change. Further details are provided in the city info panel accessible through Command Hub L2. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ the amount of protection they offer from the cold. Factors. Okay. And then you press to select the thermometer icon in this panel. Additional information on the. Okay, got it. Hunters leave the city and hunt the Frostpunk for food. They work from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up to 15 food units of Frostpunk for each hunt. Increase the city, increase hunt yield. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. For some buildings, such as medical posts or the workshop, require intense medical labor from the people employed here, and as such can only be staffed by engineers, workers, only manual labor. Children cannot be employed at all initially. Your workforce shown to the top right corner when you press square. E.g. the hunters hut only employs workers. E.g. the workers employs both workers and engineers. E.g. workers only employ engineers. Okay, so we gotta make sure. Okay, got it. Okay, hold up, generators. We need to get the generator up and running. Reassuring more, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of the coal reserves. Now, food, there will be no city if we start there. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Already done it. Pure from our convent with basic resources secured from now. Try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to read plans for more advanced buildings. Okay. Build a workshop, build a beacon, rescue survivors of our lost expedition. But that's gonna provide me. Okay, so we got medical. Hunters, they're down for the time being. Oh wait, okay, we need to get rid of. Okay. Okay, but for right now, I think I'm gonna leave the video here. Okay, so far we got some survivors here. We got some tents ready and up. We won't get people from our expedition just yet. We need to wait at least another 10 days, I think. Another 10 days. I provided, I guess, the weather report. Where's the weather report? Nope. Where is the weather report? How do I do? Oh, here it is. So, we got hope. Temporary modifiers last 24 hours. 2 objective fulfilled. Lack of shelter. Don't worry. We got people. Don't worry. We got people in the freaking thing. Don't worry. 10 less, 10 hungry, starving. 3 sick, gravely, 10 homeless. Temperature will adjust to the 10 homeless. When do we get freaking 10 people? Day 6, the temperature will rise 1 level. Okay, we're gonna have to get this. Don't worry. How many? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna leave the video here. I got the hospital up and running, so... Okay, we need to get people into that medical house. Okay. There we go. We got medical people, we need food, so we got 5 people on there. So, we need to provide some more housing, so I might as well build up another housing just to... Another housing. Let's see. I'm gonna put one. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the flow of the thing and just keep doing that there. Okay. Next, we need to, and when we get rid, we need to get the tech. We need to get the workshop up and running sooner or later, or else we're not gonna be able. I should have realized that sooner. I should have realized that. Not a good start. Okay, but whatever. I'm gonna end the video here. All right. Thank you for watching today's video. Like and subscribe down below, comment down below, and tell me if you enjoyed the series today. We got 80 people? When did we do that? Oh, the children, that's right. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Press the bell next to subscribe button to be notified whenever my videos come up. And also, yeah, let me know any tips for if you want me, and let me know tips down below if you know what to do here. I may have, like I said, the temperature may be rising next day, so I may have to turn this off until the next day. So yeah, today is the 5th. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. And also share the video, because I would really like to see people watching this video. It's a pretty good series, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Alright, now, my dog means dismissed.